Okay, can you hear me clearly? Is my voice clear? Okay. So yesterday yesterday we have discussed about, in the previous lecture we have discussed about exponential functions. So in the end I have given you a question: 2 power x is equal to 3, and I have asked you to solve it. Okay. So this is not a regular exponential question. This is not a regular exponential question. The question is 2 power x is equal to 4. Then there is no hesitance. Answer will be x is equal to 2. But when it is 3, this is not a regular exponential question. So this converts to logarithmic question. 2 power x is equal to 3. So x will be equal to logarithm of 3 to the base 2. Logarithm of 3 to the base 2. So before that, what are logarithms? From where are they derived? Okay. Logarithmic function. Logarithm of function. Okay. So basically this we say as inverse of exponential function. Inverse of exponential function. That is logarithmic function. Okay. So inverse of exponential function. First we will write exponential function. Y is equal to a power x, right? Y is equal to a power x. This is an exponential function. This is the exponential function where a is greater than 0, a not equal to 1, a is greater than 0, a is not equal to 1. And I also told you y is always greater than 0. Yes, remember this point. A power x is always greater than 0, or you can say a power x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to R. So a power x value is never negative. A is greater than 0, a is not equal to 1. So this is the definition of exponential function. All right. Okay, I'll write big. Okay. So y is equal to a power x, a greater than 0, a not equal to 1 is the exponential function. Now observe this logarithmic function. See, this is the value of y in terms of x, right? This is the value of y in terms of x. Now if you convert this equation such that I want the value of x in terms of y. If I want the value of x in terms of y, then how to solve it? Okay. See, this is the value of y in terms of x. If I need the value of x in terms of y, then we say x is equal to logarithm of y to the base a. X is equal to logarithm of y to the base a. So that is how you convert exponential function to logarithmic function. So this is the derivation of logarithm from exponents. Okay. So y is equal to a power x. Value of y is in terms of x here. If I need the value of x in terms of y, I'll write x is equal to log y base a. Now observe this carefully. So this we call as argument of logarithm. This we call as base of logarithm. This we call as argument, and this we call base of logarithm. Now, how to read this? So I'll write that later. Now, observe this. Argument of logarithm is always positive. Observe this. Argument of logarithm is always positive. And the base is greater than 0 but not equal to 1. Okay. Now, I'll write logarithmic function. See, this is the exponential function. Na? Logarithmic function. Y is equal to log x base a. Y is equal to log x base a, where x is greater than 0, a is greater than 0, but a is not equal to 1. Okay, so this is the definition of logarithmic function. This is the definition of logarithmic function. Y is equal to log x base a, where x is greater than 0, a is greater than 0, but a is not equal to 1. Observe this. Sir, earlier you told y is greater than 0. See, it's not like that. Here, where is y? In the place of argument, right? In the place of argument, there is y. So, argument is greater than 0. Remember that. Argument of logarithm is greater than 0. And the base is greater than 0, not equal to 1. That's what we have written here. So, definition of logarithmic function is y is equal to log x base a, x greater than 0, a greater than 0, a not equal to 1. So, all these values should be, all these conditions should be satisfied for the logarithm to be defined. Okay. Now, if I ask you, now see conversions. Read it as logarithm of x to the base, logarithm of x to the base a, or simply log x base a, log x base a. See, x is known as argument of logarithm, x is known as argument, whereas a is known as base, a is known as base. So these are the conditions to be satisfied for the value of logarithm to be defined. Okay, for the value of logarithm to be defined. Now, if I say find the value of, if I say find the value of log 2 to the base 1, if I say find the value of log 2 to the base 1, what is the answer? What is the answer for that? Logarithm of 2 to the base 1. What is the value of log 2 to the base 1? Simple. Can the base value be equal to 1? Can the base be equal to 1? 1 is equal to 2 power 1. What is 2 power 1? 2 power 1 is 2, right? Can that be equal to 1? Okay. See, base value cannot be equal to 1. So this is not defined. Okay, not defined. Also, logarithm of minus 2 to the base 3, if I say, not defined. See, argument value should be greater than 0. Argument of logarithm should be greater than 0. Log 2 to the base minus 1. No. All these are not defined. Okay. So argument should be greater than 0, base should be greater than 0, and base should not be equal to 1. So these are the conditions. These are the primary conditions to be satisfied for the logarithmic value to be defined. Okay. Any doubts still here? So we just discussed about the definition of logarithm. That's it. We not discussed anything else. Okay, we just discussed the definition of logarithm. That's it. You can see so many new people joining the lecture. Okay. Now let's go for conversions. Conversions. Okay. First, we'll see conversion from exponential to log. Exponential to log conversions. Okay. Now, a power b is equal to c. A power b is equal to c. Conversion. What is the conversion of a power b is equal to c? Or you can say write this in logarithmic form. Express this equation in logarithmic form. How to express that? See, first write log. While writing, or you can say while converting into logarithmic form, we write the exponent in LHS first. We write the exponent in LHS. B is equal to log, and the base remains same. And the base remains same. What is the base here? A, right? So for the logarithm also, base remains same. A, which is A. And what is left out? C. That's it. B is equal to log C to the base A. Another one. A power m is equal to n. A power m is equal to n. So while conversion, first write the exponent. First write the exponent. M is equal to logarithm. Base remains same. So base is A. Whatever is left, right here. M is equal to log n base A. Okay. P power q is equal to R. P power q is equal to R. So how did I tell you to convert? Write the value of q first. See, write exponent. Exponent will be the value of logarithm. See, what is the value of y here? What is y? Y is known as the value of logarithm, right? Y is known as value of logarithm. X argument and a is base. Now, exponent becomes value. Exponent becomes value. Logarithm. Okay. Base p and then r. See, value becomes argument, exponent becomes value. Basically, q and r interchanges them. Okay, q and r interchange their places. R is the value of exponent here. R is the value of exponential function, whereas r is the argument of logarithmic function. Okay, here q is the exponent of exponential function, whereas q is here value of logarithmic function. Okay, so Q and R interchange their places. Okay. Next, logarithmic to exponential. Logarithmic to exponential conversion. See one by one. First one, y is equal to log a to the base b. Y is equal to log a to the base b. How to convert that? See, it's simply like a cross multiplication. Like this. Okay, simply like a cross multiplication. No, but not b into y, it's b raised to y. It will be b raised to y. It's like a simple cross multiplication. Okay. Next, b is equal to log a to the base c. B is equal to log a to the base b. Now observe the conversion. Cross multiplication. C power b is equal to a. See, remember this point always. Base of exponents, base of exponential function and logarithmic function remains same. While conversion, base of exponential function and logarithmic function remains same. Base is same for both. Okay. Next, m is equal to log n to the base p. M is equal to log n to the base p. So how will you get that? Again, p power m is equal to n. P power m is equal to n. Okay. Now you solve some questions. Convert to log form. Solve those. We've still not discussed about the properties. We're only discussing about conversions. That's it.
Arjun.
Do not unmute. Quick, make it quick. Yes, yes, correct. టైం పడుతుంది 20 minutes. మళ్ళీ వెంటనే ఇంకో లెక్చర్ ఉంది తర్వాత ఇంకొక లెక్చర్ ఉంది మళ్ళీ చేసేమనండి ఇక్కడ కూడా అంతవరకు చేసేది ఓకే base minus 2. No, it's wrong. Arey, sorry, Sangeeta. The first two questions also you were done wrong. Okay. I didn't see them correctly. Now that I'm seeing them, first two questions also were done wrong. Okay. One sec. One sec. The conversions we have done. What should we write in LHS? While converting into logarithm, what should we write in the LHS? Exponent. Exponent. Okay. Exponent should be written in LHS. Exponent should be written in the LHS. Exponent should be written in the LHS. Exponent becomes the value of logarithm. Okay. Exponent becomes the value of logarithm.
Hi sir, how are you?
Exponent becomes the value of logarithm.
Hey,
Array, do not unmute. Perfect. 3 is equal to log 8. Now solve them. Correct. 4 is equal to log 81 base 3. Meghnad, check your answers. Those are incorrect, which you have sent now. Fourth C is equal to log A base B. Yes, correct. Okay. Observe everyone. First, have to write the value of exponent. 3 is equal to log. Okay. So until you become comfortable with the direct conversion, so follow the stepwise procedure. Follow the stepwise procedure until you become comfortable on directing the direct steps. Okay. First, write the exponent. 3 is equal to logarithm of what is the base here? 2. So base remains same. Base is 2. So we already written 3 and 2. What is left out? 8. 8. Okay. Next, what is exponent? 4 is equal to logarithm of what is the base? 3. Base remains same. Base 3. What is the number left? 81. Like that. Now, this one. What is the base? Minus 2 is equal to log of log. What is the base? 5. What is left out? 1 by 25. Solve remaining 2. Solve the remaining 2. एट के क्लास ఎక్కువ లెక్చర్స్ ఉన్నాయండి okay only when you are when you will be able to do this perfectly we can move on to the properties okay otherwise you will be stuck here only quick, make it quick. If you're done with that, solve this. And I'm not speaking anything. Now can you hear me? No. What about remaining students? Can you hear me? Yeah, Meghna, check your mobile. Speaker is off. Meghna, I think there's a problem with your phone only. Remaining people can hear me. Many students can hear me. You can. Find X. Yeah, 1 by 3 is equal to log 5 base 125, correct. See, what is this one? What is the answer for this one? What is exponent? C is equal to log base B A. So C is equal to log A to the base B. Until you're comfortable writing the direct step, follow the stepwise procedure. What is the exponent here? 1 by 3 is equal to logarithm of, we'll write this number later. First we'll write the base. What is the base? 125. Okay. And what is the number left out? 5. That is the way to solve. Okay. That is the way of converting. Next. See this. Log C base A is equal to B. What I told you? Cross multiplication. A power B. A raised to B is equal to C. Next again cross multiplication types. B power C is equal to A. Solve the remaining ones. Solve the remaining ones. Okay. These also. Find X. Now I'll explain one question here. Okay, in this set I'll explain one question. You solve the remaining questions in the home, at your home. Okay. Solve these three, these and this. Okay, I'll explain one question. So find the value of logarithm of 8 to the base 2. Find the value of log 8 to the base 2. How to find it? Let the first step is first question, let log 8 to the base 2 x. Let 8 to the base 2 is equal to x. Okay. Now 8 is equal to 2 power x. Cross multiplication, conversion. See, first step is assume the value to be x. We need to find the value of this and we don't know the value of that. No? So assume that to be x. Let log 8 to the base 2 is equal to x. See, this is not 2 power 8. Alright, this is not 2 power 8. This is log 8 to the base 2. This is log 8 to the base 2. So 8 is equal to 2 power x. Now what is 8? 2 cube is equal to 2 power x. Actually we solve these type of questions now. So bases are equal. So exponents will be equal. X is equal to 3. Okay. So like that you have to solve. So what is the first step? Let it be equal to x. Let the logarithm value be x. And then convert the logarithm to exponential form. Convert the logarithm to exponential form. And then make the bases equal. And then equate the exponents. That's it. 3 simple steps. Yes, correct, Sangeeta, correct. Yeah, Meghnad, you're also right. Okay. So now the inorganic lecture. Okay. Done with the mass lecture. Go and join the inorganic lecture. Okay.